Alright guys, we are back. Pretty sure the concrete's going to be nice and frozen because the ground around here froze for the most part last night. We got down to about 24 degrees I think this morning.
Yeah, it was chilly.
You know? So that should be good. The concrete's probably nice and hard and ready for put these last two boards on this little decorative fence we made. And I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's gonna look really nice in here once we fully decorate it and it's all ready to go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it looks a little awkward right now.
Whoop. All right, yeah, so is it sturdy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
No wobble in it whatsoever.
Yeah, it's pretty frozen, I bet.
Yeah.
That's all right though. And the entourage is with us today, guys.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you can see.
Yeah, we're missing one
The
dog.
circus has come down. Yeah, Mora will be down here any minute, so.
She's around here somewhere.
Now usually guys, we would let the concrete dry for like 3 or 4 days with no no rain or nothing, but since this isn't like a fence, I don't think it really matters because it is pretty solid.
Yeah, it's nothing structural.
Yeah, it's not to keep anything out.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't need to be super solid. It is.
Oh yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like usually we'd wait like 3 or 4 days with the bracing on, but I don't think we need to do that at all. Because this is just decorative, so I'm excited about it.
Me too.
Maybe up to 5 inch spacing, I think. All right. This is just a rough line. Like that. Okay. Put a screw in. Simple, easy peasy, decorative fence, guys.
Yeah, I think it looks amazing.
We do have plans. We want to put some like signs on it, or you know, maybe put like a CRC logo. Maybe Melanie and Gary can put like their Simple Life Reclaim logo on it, or a big welcome 41.36 or something. Still kind of figuring that out. But we do want to either paint or seal. I think like the red barn paint might be nice.
Yeah,
on this.
And I do have some left over.
You know, like our coupe
Yeah.
is red. I think that would look nice, but this would be nice. And then during the spring, like around here, I want to do like a flower bed in the front, like maybe like an oval flower bed, right? Something. Maybe it's in that wire garden bed fencing. The small stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And then maybe you can design something for out here, put some annuals or something, you know?
Yeah, I mean this
Something.
would...
This would be, that's what I want, perfect spot. So anybody comes in here, right when they come in here, this is what they see.
Yeah.
Is this whole decoration right here. So there's tons of ideas, but I think this is a good starting point.
Oh yeah, and I think this spot right here too is a very good area to grow flowers and stuff because it does get sun.
Yeah.
And not too much sun, but it does get some. So I think flowers, maybe we should plant some bulbs or something.
Some marigolds.
Tulips.
Not marigolds.
Gladiolas.
Gladiolas. I always say marigolds when I'm eating gladiolas.
Yeah, some gladiolas.
Gladiolas would look nice here.
Some of those ditch lilies would look really nice right there.
Look really nice.
Yeah, or day lilies, I should say.
Yeah, day, ditch, whatever. Right?
Yeah, same diff.
Looking good.
Yeah, it is looking good, baby. So before we started this project, we actually had a kind of another idea of how we were going to do this fencing. We were going to take actually from like the corners and kind of have them go back kind of into like the hill area here on both sides.
Yeah, like this, kind of.
Yeah.
You guys can see.
Yeah, from this post and then have it go back and then on the other side. But after we kind of laid it out and started kind of working with it, we were kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to like that too much. So I actually do like it better with just the single fence, like Anthony was mentioning with the flowers and stuff right here, and just so endless possibilities. More solar lights would look really nice right there. And maybe we can start maybe decorating it for the holiday seasons, you know, like.
Yeah, put a Christmas wreath on it.
Yeah, Christmas wreath, even some solar LED Christmas lights would look really cool around that fence. Come Halloween time with pumpkins and bales of straw.
The first step in this decorative fence is done.
Yeah, and it looks amazing.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
We still want to paint it and seal it and different things. This is all treated wood, so I'm not worried about the weather.
Yeah.
Like ruining it right now. But we did have a wreath that we grabbed from the house that actually a subscriber sent to us a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I think within like the first year we were here.
Yep. And so we wanted to see what it'd look like with a wreath for Christmas time, and it looks really good.
Yeah, and actually it kind of inspires me. I kind of want to get some like maybe some solar Christmas lights or something to hang out here, just, you know, for now.
Yeah.
It looked really cool.
We were talking, when we seen how good this wreath looks right here on the fence, right when you drive in, we went and looked and stuff. We're like, oh man, it looks so good. So I think you said you're gonna probably make another wreath.
Yeah.
For here, because this one right here is special to us from the subscriber. It's very, very nice.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful wreath.
And it's handmade, and so this is actually one that goes on our front door.
Yeah.
But we really desperately wanted to see what it would look like out here, so we just grabbed it for a visual aid, and it looks really good. Very festive.
Yes.
So I think, like I said, you're gonna make your own wreath or go buy one. We're gonna do something. We're gonna decorate this thing.
Oh yeah.
For Christmas time. That's what we want to do. Roxane decorates the house for pretty much every single holiday.
Yeah, and season too.
And season.
Yeah.
So she'll decorate for spring, for Valentine's Day, Memorial Day, summer, fall, 4th of July, you know, all the stuff, Veterans Day, all this different things she decorates for. So this is just another thing you're gonna have to decorate.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get some more decorations for this thing.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to get more.
Because all of our decorations, guess where they're at, guys? They're in the house.
Yeah, all set up and ready to go.
I mean, she was a madman on decoration day.
Yeah.
She was going through totes, and she's like, no, I'm putting this here, that way, I'm putting things everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we have that beginning fence done, and we just got done talking about all these decorations.
Yes, and the festivities around here.
That somebody around here, I helped a little bit, so did Wyatt.
Yeah.
But we did put up a whole bunch of decorations around the house that we wanted to show you guys. I've said this before, but Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. I think everybody likes Christmas, quite honestly.
I love Christmas, everything about it, especially the decorations.
Yeah, so we went around and did do some decorations, and I think they came out very nice.
I think so too, I love it.
We did go around, I put some Christmas lights up on top. I don't know how well you guys can see them. Put some stuff in Wyatt's window.
Yeah.
For at nighttime, we put Christmas lights up and stuff. It looks very nice out front.
It does, especially at night. It's kind of, like you said, hard to see right now, but...
It is. Ghost likes it.
Yeah.
But I just strung some lights up around. I did this last year too, and it looks very nice. At nighttime, you can see all the lights everywhere. You put those little sticker things in there.
I did, and I did something totally different that I've never done before, which is buy that can of the fake snow. And I sprayed that on the windows, and it looks so nice.
It looks really nice until the kids do this.
But that's okay, I got more.
Yeah, we got some more of it.
I'll have to respray.
The mountain looks like amazing right now. It looks so good with all like the clouds and stuff covering it. It's like a Bob Ross painting. I know I've said it like a couple times, but it is so true.
Now when I decorated, I wanted it to be so Christmassy in here that it looked like Santa came in here and just bleh everywhere. So I hope mission accomplished. All right, so the first area that I decorated in here was the kitchen, of course, because this is my favorite area in the entire house. And I put some nice Christmas decorations up on the top of my cabinets here that are very nice. And I actually got to put a little Christmas tree right here in the corner, which is actually our first Christmas tree that we had when we moved to the property. This one was in the trailer, because that first Christmas here we had Thunderdome, and we did have a tree out there, but I wanted something for the trailer, so I bought this little one. And I thought that was a really good spot for it. Not that this is very Christmassy, it's more of a Thanksgiving thing, but I did take the turkey carcass and actually made turkey stock out of that. And I made like 5 jars. I had to brush up on some old skills. It's been a while since I've actually canned anything in the pressure canner, and the broth just turned out so beautiful, a nice color. I can't wait to try this in some recipes. So I got Christmas decorations also here in the living room. If you guys can see, there's something just a little bit different about our living room right now. We did have to move our couch for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, so we could actually have an area to place all our tables so people could sit. So we moved the couch against the wall here to open this area up. And then we also decided to leave it too so we could put out our Christmas tree. But I'm actually kind of liking the feel in here with the couch like this. It just opens it up and makes it so much bigger in here. And you can actually like see the decorations in here. You don't have the couch blocking it off for you. And
What do you guys think? So here's the living room. Usually we had our couch like this.
Yeah, like this.
Right? It was a little different. But when everybody came over and we needed space for the tables, right?
Yeah.
We had a lot of people in our house, right? We did, and you guys know our house isn't the biggest, right? But we were figuring out like, how are we gonna fit everybody in here?
Yeah.
And we're putting our heads together, thinking, and we came up with putting the couch over here in the living room against the wall. And I think it does. It opened pretty much everything up. If you guys can see, let me show you again from this angle. You guys can see it. So just the way it looks, it just, I don't know, makes it feel way bigger.
Yeah, way more open in here. And if the tree and all that stuff wasn't right there, it'd even be way open. So I'm kind of thinking we were probably gonna leave the couch kind of where it's at for now on.
Yeah.
I'd say it's really nice too. If we do, like for Christmas, we're gonna have Christmas dinner here. All we gotta do is just take the sectional part of the couch out, and then gives it more space right here.
Yeah, so we did that during Thanksgiving also. This piece right here. So this is an ottoman. Like, it's not really, I guess it is an ottoman, but it's an ottoman for your feet.
Yeah.
Right? So this part of the couch can actually go to the other side if you want to. But I really like the way this is flowing now.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it looks a lot better. So like Roxane said, I think we're probably from now on going to be leaving this like this from now on.
Yeah.
Like forever.
Yeah.
In a sense, right? This layout's really nice.
All right, enough to talk about the couch being moved. Let's just talk about.
I love the couch.
It is. It's nice. But let's talk about this gorgeous tree that we got here.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Wyatt did all of the decorations on this tree. He spent quite a bit of time decorating it, and of course, looking at all the ornaments and asking all kinds of questions where they came from. But I think it turned out beautiful. I love the tree this year.
Yeah, Wyatt put up every single ornament. We allowed him to do that by himself this year.
Yeah, you and him both set up the tree, and then you helped string the lights, and then that was it. He did the rest of it himself. So I think he did an amazing job.
And speaking of some ornaments, right? I have some of my favorite ones here. Look at this. You guys should know where this is from. So we have this one. Here's a really old one. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's Melanie and the kids and stuff. That's in Arizona.
Yeah, that was, I mean, look how little Abe is.
Yeah, Abe's right here.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Yeah, he's so tiny.
So we have that one. Another favorite one. Now, this one was made.
Yeah, that was last year's.
Mm-hmm.
A
Subscriber made us this. This little soldier in there, which I think is super awesome.
Yeah, Wyatt, that was the first one Wyatt put on.
Yeah, he's like, I'm hanging that one up first.
Yep, that was the very
I'm
first
doing it
one.
first. We have some 41.36 ornaments.
Yeah, this is from Dawn from Hat Creek.
Mm-hmm.
She sent us this one and this one right here last year. We didn't get to put it on the tree.
No.
But we had this one that she made us the year before. And there it is. It's back on the tree again this year.
Every year.
Yeah.
We do have one for George.
Yep, our George Christmas ornament.
Yeah. And I put that one close to the top. I did hang this one because Wyatt couldn't reach.
Oh.
So all the ones up here, I put on.
Yeah.
Just up here, but everything else Wyatt did. So we got George up here. Hi, George.
Nah.
How's it going? And there was another one. We got Wyatt's right here.
Yeah, a subscriber made this one for Wyatt last year too.
I don't know if you guys can read it. It says Wyatt up on the top.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very, very, very nice stuff.
This Christmas ornament right here, this is Wyatt's first Christmas ornament
Oh yeah, yeah.
from his first Christmas.
Still got that one.
Yep, that he got.
And we also have our, as a couple,
Yeah, first,
2012.
yeah, that was our first Christmas together as husband and wife.
Yeah, so that one's made out of like ceramic, so hopefully it never breaks.
Yeah, that was a gift from, I want to say it was my Aunt Myrtle.
I believe so. And here's one of my favorite ornaments too, guys. Another one. You guys know me. You guys see it? I know it's a 6-pack.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but that's what it is.
Yeah, that was a cool gift given to us
I know, I
too.
forgot who gave me that.
It was Norma, my friend.
It was Norma, that's right.
Yeah, she gave me that one. So when we put these shelves in the house, we kind of had this idea in our mind as far as for like decorating and stuff. So this is the first holiday I got to really kind of decorate for with the idea of why we put the shelves in where we put them. So, and I think it turned out so amazing on these shelves. There's so many cool little things on here. So we decided to put this mantle here right underneath the TV, and I actually went out and bought some of this nice light up garland, and I think it just adds like this really nice touch along with my nice, they're kind of like candy cane tree looking things, but I think they are so cool on that shelf. I have like 2 of everything, so I got to like kind of keep this wall and shelves all kind of balanced out. I do have these amazing Santa Clauses. This one right here was a gift to me last year from David from Come On Homesteading. He gave this one to me, which is perfect because it matches my other one on the other side that I got as a Christmas present from my grandma. I pulled out my nutcracker here. This nutcracker is really funny story. Wyatt really loved nutcrackers when he was like about 2 years old, and he happened to see this nutcracker here and he refused to leave the store unless we bought it. So I bought it, and every year I pull it out and he still loves the nutcracker. He looks at it and talks about it all the time. So of course I had to pull that out and put it on the shelf.
Wyatt was a funny kid when he was younger. He wasn't spoiled or nothing like that. But as most kids, like when they're in the store and they throw a big fit and they pout and they moan and whine and cry, that's how that nutcracker was. And so it's funny that we still have it and he still likes it.
Yeah. So you might see that we do have our stockings also hanging up, which is a nice different change from last year. We didn't have this mantle here to hang our stockings from. We actually like hung them on the wall. So this is really nice with our fake little fireplace here. We pulled this back into the house just to kind of set the tone for the holiday season. And of course, I had to make some beautiful little centerpieces here for the house. I got this one here on the table for in the living room, and I do actually have one up on top of my shelf there in the kitchen. I just love making these floral flower arrangements. I just took a normal mason jar and just put them in there, and it just, I don't know, adds a really nice touch in here. So we have One-Eyed Santa in here. Somewhere along the way he has lost an eyeball, but funny story with this Santa, it's actually from my mom. She gave this to me, but this is something from my childhood. Like I remember seeing this hanging up in my mom's house for the holidays, so I just kind of should fix his eyeball. I just need to get a new one, but I actually think it kind of adds a little bit of a story behind it. All right, well, we do have the big blow-up things out here. We decided to put them on the deck this year. That way every time you come out, you can see them, because we did have them in the front last year, and you never really got to see them, plus the weather was very hard on them. So to keep them protected and so we can stare at them all the time, we put them on the deck.
Along with those big blow-ups, I went around and I put Christmas lights.
Yeah.
It looks way better at night, guys.
Yeah, it does.
Like when you can actually see everything lit up right on the deck, it looks very, very Christmassy.
Yeah.
We opted to not pretty much decorate the outside of Thunderdome this year. Last year it was the only thing we had, and so we like went full blown on Thunderdome's deck, Thunderdeck, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I don't know if you guys seen, but we did put up some Edison lights too.
Yeah, these are gonna stay after Christmas.
Yeah, so these are staying, and just by putting these Edison lights up at nighttime, this whole deck is like bright.
Oh yeah.
Like super bright.
Yeah.
And so it works really good with the Christmas decorations too. We even got some on like the banisters. You guys can see we put some garland.
Yeah, I put my snowflakes out on the deck out
Yeah, like these right here hanging up, little snowflakes. We love Christmas around here. Like I said, we love decorating for it. Especially Roxane, she loves decorating for it.
Yes,
Everything's just so red and green.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted. I want
so
everywhere you look, every wall, everywhere you look, there's something Christmassy.
Yes, and
Something.
and it looks that way.
Yeah.
And I was worried at very first about these two blow-ups that we have with the cats. But the cats haven't bugged these things at all. They haven't even, at first they were scared of them.
I was gonna say, they're probably scared to death.
At first, they were like, what the heck are those things, right? And they're all looking at them and all scared. And now, as you can see, Twister, she don't care.
Yeah.
They go right in.
They become one with them.
Yeah. And we had a third one. We did have a third one over on Thunderdome's deck. You can see on the cage, kind of, right there. It's all in a crumpled mess. We did have the third one, and I don't know why we didn't think about it, but I put it right next to the dog kennel and brought an extension cord out the window and different things and plugged it up. And that was the extent of decorating Thunderdome. It was that blow up.
Yeah, the outside.
And that thing was brand new. Never used it before, and of course, the first day, Ghost decides he wants to chew on the cord.
Yeah.
And so I come out here and he's having a field day chewing on the cord, and I thought he would have got shocked, but he didn't get shocked. And so that thing's trashed now, so we only have these two, but that's okay.
I know, it's kind of a bummer though, because like you just said, I bought that one last year for this year.
Yeah, on sale, like after Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, everything 50% off kind of a thing.
Yeah, and we got to enjoy it for a night.
And that's all right though. That's all right. Everything looks great around here. Like you said, these are better on the deck. They won't blow away. Last year they were blown over and ice was on them and stuff, and so this is going to be nice this year,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, and if it works out good, we might get more to hang out here, and it'll just be blow up snowman Christmas all on this deck next year.
Well, I think we are officially ready and we are decorated for Christmas.
Yes, I say let's bring on Christmas. I'm ready for
Yeah,
it.
it's my favorite time of the year. It's everybody's favorite time of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, have a holly jolly Christmas, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's the best time of the year.
Yeah,
Gotta love it.
I'm looking forward to the Christmas feast we're gonna have around.
Oh yeah, the feast. So I think this year, guys, and don't quote me on it, because it could change. But so far the plan is we're gonna have prime rib. We usually do that every year, but they're very expensive.
Yeah, that's why it's a one-time year.
Yeah, so we splurge and get that, but we shall see. And if we do get that, I'm gonna be the one that makes it.
Yeah.
So Roxane does the Thanksgiving, and then I'll do the prime rib.
Yep.
This year. So hopefully. Everything looks amazing. We wanted to share our Christmas decorations with you guys, along with that decorative fence that you guys seen earlier.
Yeah, with the Christmas decorations on it.
Yeah. So we do have some more plans, like we said, for that front entryway with the flag and all that stuff and the fence. We do have more projects we want to get done, but we thought this would take precedent over doing that because it is the holiday season.
Yeah, and I just wanted a nice warm greeting for people when they drive up, and just seeing all that, I think it just looks amazing out there.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
So thanks for being here on this video, guys. We appreciate every single one of you. Stay safe, stay motivated, and we will catch you all on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.